Hey y'all, hey Starshines, welcome back. Anyone that's new here, welcome in. My name is Carletta, by the way. Let's get a message from your guides. Let's see what they want you to know. Let's see what they want you to know. Success is here for someone. You're going to be able to rebuild your life the way that you want it. Somebody here has walked away from a relationship that could have been very toxic, and you've asked for renewal. Be assertive. Who is your go-to person? Give me another one. Reopen the lines of communication. Resilience and psychic attacks. Okay. You're awesome on the bottom of the deck. You're awesome. That's what you need to know. Okay. You've been assertive with somebody here who has been playing around in your energy. Somebody who you used to consider to be your go-to person. They want to reopen the lines of communication. They want to communicate with you. I don't know if this person feels like they're having psychic attacks, and they want to come talk to you about these psychic attacks, or they've been psychically attacking you or trying to communicate with you psychically. But you've been strong and resilient. You've remained grounded when it comes to this energy. I don't know what is going on here. Okay, I'll tell you how you know how the story goes for you. Thank you, Spirit. If you've been like experiencing like having headaches like out of nowhere, and you know you're not supposed, you know you don't really have headaches. If you've been getting feeling like tingling sensations in your head or in your scalp, if you've been getting like a ache, not the ringing in your ear, but an ache in your ear, like it just feels like a little ache, a tenderness, a soreness in the back bottom part of your ear, that almost the part that connects to your throat. The divine is being very specific here. It's that part that connects to your throat, that part right back up in this area right here. If you've been experiencing some pain there, if you've been having nightmares, like you would be having a dream and then all of a sudden it'll shift like a nightmare stuff, then that is this person trying to telepathically communicate with you, psychically, telepathically, energetically. They're trying to communicate with you, and due to, it seems that you've cut this person off or don't want to communicate with this person for good reasons, because you're protecting yourself. You're remaining grounded. You're remaining grounded. You're very resilient when it comes to this energy. And that's how you know if this person is trying to telepathically communicate with you. And now in the other way, if this person has been psychically attacking you, you would just experience nightmares and headaches out of nowhere. Sharp pain, sharp shooting pains through the head. That is, and you know what? Everybody's code is not everybody's code. That's what I'm saying. The divine is being very specific here. Okay? Somebody, your code is that ear, the ear, back of the ear thing. Somebody else's code could be, the headache. Somebody else's code could be the nightmares. You understand what I'm saying? Take it how it resonates. If it don't fit, don't force it, okay? Let's just leave it like that. And Spirit wants you, your guides want you to know about this, and or this person could be being psychically attacked and want to communicate with you about it. Why would they want to communicate with you about it? I don't know. I don't know. You're awesome. All right, y'all. Let's get into the read. Let's get the story. I hope that you all are safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. I hope that your pets, your plants, your animals, your loved ones, and your finances are doing well as well. My family and I, we're doing well. If y'all hear any background noise, the kids are here on their devices while I'm working. Let's see. Isolation. Setback, vicious cycles. This person, this go-to person, this person who you trusted somebody here. You trusted somebody here. You thought that you could trust this person. You thought that you could trust them with your secrets. You thought that they were a shoulder you could lean on. You thought that this person would show up for you and be supportive to you, or maybe they were, or they pretended to be. But whatever information or whatever you shared with this person was putting setbacks in your way the whole time. This person wanted to keep you trapped in a vicious cycle, tell me, because they know that your energy is abundant. You kept abundance flowing in their lives. Wow. This person is praying, I don't know, miraculous luck. Hold on. A new perspective, a separation, closure. This person wants to speak to you. They want to communicate with you. They feel like they'll be the luckiest person in the world if they get the opportunity to speak to you. They want you, they feel like you can give them some type of information on a new perspective, or you're looking at life from a new perspective. Let me see something here. Painful memories, the lovers. That's an X. I don't know if they feel like they're being psychically attacked and they want to come and talk to you, or they've been trying to get to you telepathically, feeling lost. Tell me about these psychic attacks. I'll tell you in a minute, y'all. Healing path. Great vision. Overcoming. This, let me tell you something. This is fucked up. This read financial stress. This read done took a reconciliation. This read done took a whole nother turn. Blessing in disguise, manipulation. This read done took a whole nother turn. This person wants to come towards you and ask you to help them because they feel like they're being psychically attacked. Why do they want to come towards you and ask you to help them? Because they know that you've overcome it. How did they know that you've overcome it? Because they've been the one doing it to you. Now somebody's doing it to them, or is it backfiring on them, and they want to come to you. I know you lying. I know you lying. Come on, Spirit. What? They want you to help them overcome and get on the healing path because they feel lost. The separation, where is that card? The separation is a blessing in disguise for you. For you, not for them. You needed to get away from this person. You needed to. Now, if they've been psychically, they're not currently psychically attempting to attack you. They're not doing that now. They're trying to connect to you. They're trying to communicate with you. Because they feel like they getting attacked. They don't feel stable mentally. They don't have no peace in their energy. Their thoughts are getting the best of them. They're confused. All they can think about is the pain. The painful memories, the pain they caused you, the way they did you, the way they separated from you with no closure. They just, this person, so that you can help them improve, but they wanted to have control over you. You know what's going on with them? They're not being psychically attacked. They're being forced to face their shadows and accept the truth about themselves. Yeah, and they want to use you as by way of escape. Don't mind my hair, I gotta wash it. They want to use you by as way of escape. Use your energy. You know why? Because they've been sending you the psychic attacks, and you have been strong enough to. You stood up for yourself. You didn't explain yourself. You stood up for yourself, and has been very resilient against this person. I am not playing with you on either side, in the light or in the shadow. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. And they want to come do why? Ask you for the go why? Help them heal, see things through. Tell them how you did it. But you know what? This is channeling now. Listen. They can't come to you directly and tell you this is what they're feeling. Or this is what they're going through. Because if they come to you, all right, let's have this conversation. If they come to you and they say, Starshine, Collective, you know, I don't know what's going on with me. I can't sleep. My thoughts be getting the best of me, running crazy in my mind. You know, I be feeling tired. Everything that I think about, it just hurt. I apologize. I did all these things to you, but I mean, I need help with this. I need help. The first question you're going to ask them, what makes you think I can help you? Why are you asking me to help you? So they can't come to you in that energy. Well, you know, I just feel like I can trust you and this, that, and the third. No. That's because that's what were doing to you. And they know that you know how to overcome it. Because you've overcome them, and maybe others ain't doing it to you as well. They've watched you overcome it. And now they want to come to you so you can help them overcome it. Get the fuck out of here. I know you lying. This person. The divine said, your guys said, live in your truth. This person is afraid to change and afraid to fish in their shadows. You have new opportunities coming your way that are going to allow you to live in your destiny. You're in line with your destiny. Look, limitless. When I say free, I mean free. When I say free will, I mean free will. Yes, that's right. You two tapped in for this. This energy here. What's the revelation? That there's a higher plan for your life. They're exhausted. They're tired of watching you. They're tired of chasing you, looking at you in good health, looking at you gaining influences. And none of the psychic attacks are working. You're not carrying no heavy burdens. They just sick of watching you level up. They're experiencing losses. They were warned. You could have warned this person, or the divine, or your guides, or their guides, or whatever. But they were warned. Betrayal of trust. They were warned. This person been playing around in your energy. Now they feel like they're going through the same thing. Either it be somebody else is doing it to them. I don't see nobody else out here. But either it be that, or this has backfired on them. It's major shift, and you getting the wish fulfillment. And they stuck in this vicious cycle. Look at you. That's you. Look at them. See what they wanted? I can't make this up. Y'all see the cards. Y'all see the cards. Stop playing with you. You done caused a major shift. I knew you lying. This person want to come back to you so that you could help them. Get out of here. Shut the front door. Now you finna do what? Get off your path to go help them? I wish you would. No, I don't wish you would. I wish you would not do that. I wish you would not do that. Let's see. All right, let's check your energies and see what's going on around you. And I'm going to let y'all go. Because you're awesome and you're doing very well without this person. Getting along very well without you in my life. I don't need you in my life. I'm doing just fine. Angel of balance, okay. This is justice here. Balance being brought to you. Indecision. What is this indecision? Is a choice here that you're going to need to make. Woman holding a coin. Did you want that upright or down? Okay, upright. What else? You got to make a decision to bring balance to your financial life, or you had made a decision. You have. And you're being patient about this decision. As you're gaining strength, more balance. You're gaining strength to bring more balance to your financial life. It's like you're making a decision to focus on your finances instead of the hostile energy that's being sent towards you from a thinking man. Spirit. All right, let's get the tarot because I don't want to play around with this energy no more. Let's go straight to the tarot. Let's get it. So you're working on, you've made a decision to bring balance into your life. You've already made this decision. Whatever it is that you're working on or focused on, it's about your finances. It's not about love. It's not about romance here. It's about your finances. Whatever you're working on and building, you're being very patient with it. You're holding it close to you. You're protecting it. You're gaining more strength as you're protecting and waiting on something. I don't know what you're actually waiting on, but you're waiting on something. And then while you're waiting, you have remained balanced, kept your energy balanced, balance in your finances, balance in your emotions, balance in your physical body. Even in the midst of this thinking man sending hostile energies towards you. Okay, that's what I see so far. It's giving temperance angel type of energy. But I also see like the scales of justice with this other balance. And then yin and yang is balancing in your life and your shadow and your light, balance in all around. Cosmic balance, right? Let's see. You could be a star seed here. Yep, I said that angel of balance justice. You could have called in justice because you knew somebody was playing in your energy. You knew it. Unless the divine saw it and called justice. King of Wands. Look at him. Look at him. What about this King of Wands? Injustice. The Tower. They want to play, right? King of Wands want to play with you. King of Wands want to send hostile energy towards you while you over here healing and working and minding your business and staying balanced in your life. You ain't out here trying to cause no problems for nobody. This King of Wands is in the Tower. And the Divine say this is justice. Tell me. Strength. 10 of Pentacles for you. Because you've overcome. And this is justice. And the ass don't get to share it with you. Hello. I don't know who the King of Wands is to you, but this is where they're going to be. After the Tower. Poverty. You've gained strength. And you're going to get whatever this is that you're being patient about. This abundance. This money, whatever this is you're working hard on and holding close to your chest and protecting and investing and still remaining balanced about this. Is coming or is here because you've been strong enough to overcome the destruction and poverty that this King of Wands been trying to put you in. You've overcome that. I'm waiting on a new tarot deck, y'all. Oh my gosh, I can't wait until it gets here. Balance. I cannot make this up. 2 of Pentacles. Your finances is balanced. Look at this person. Look at this person. Stressed out. That's what the first part of the read said. This person feel like they being psychically attacked. That's the same energy, y'all. That's the same energy just on the other side of the coin. The same energy. Stressed out. Can't sleep, can't think, I can't sleep, baby. I can't eat, baby. Without you in my life, I can't go on. That's their song, y'all. This person, I don't know if it's fear. I know it's regret. I don't know if it's shame. I don't know what this person going through in their mind, but they starting to make my fucking head hurt. Okay. No. Whatever they did, they shouldn't have done. They made a wrong decision. Coming against you was the wrongest thing for them to do. It was. Knight of Wands, the Empress. They want to come towards the Empress. They think they're going to make their way towards the Empress. They first got to survive that tower. They got to survive that tower. Yeah, they're going to learn their damn lesson. Page of Pentacles, back to the bottom, get in line. You're on a new path. This is going to be a luxury life for you. Due to the patience, I said it. You've been being patient and investing in something, and you've been holding it close to you, protecting it, shielding it, investing in it, and you're looking back like, yeah, everything growing real right, lovely, everything looking pretty, and this how you gonna be. You gonna be happy about this. You're gonna be extremely happy that you were patient enough and that you continued to invest in whatever this is that you're working on, okay? You're going to be very happy. You're going to be very happy. Your money ain't never going to be funny again. You hear what I say? If you do the right thing. But your money should never be funny, honey. Your money should never be funny, baby. Ain't nothing but money. I see money all around you. You look like you da do 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 do. Yes. Came up from nothing, girl. I look like I'm the man. You just don't want ring. Listen, money gonna about to flow in. Money gonna start flowing in, and it ain't gonna stop, okay? It ain't gonna stop. This balance that you've brought to your life and to your energy, how you've been able to choose you, choose to work on you and not give in to this. For some of you, this could have been happened for 8 years. 8 is very significant here. The number 8, the number 4, and the number 2. 2 times 4 is 8, but if you do 2 plus 4, it's a 6. So 6 could be significant too. Okay? All right, that's what I have for you all. Let's get a message from your angels. That's what your guides want you to know, that this cycle is over. Justice is being served and handed on a platter from whomever needs to see it. Okay? Whatever this is that you're working on, it's abundant. And it's not for everybody. It's basically not for anybody. This person, whomever has been sending hostile energies towards you, don't worry about it. There's somebody come towards you and tell you about their psychic attacks. They could try to find many other words to say, but you're going to know. You're going to know exactly who it is if you're confused about who it is. But at this time, I think we should all know who this person is or what it means, what they mean in your life, their position, their title, or what it used to be anyway, because you're not connected to this person. Endurance. Yes, you've endured a lot. You've endured a lot. I embrace patience and trust in the process. That's a message from your angels. You went through a rebirth here. I'm in constant bloom. I am refreshed, rejuvenated, and reborn. Honesty. I am truthful. I speak my truth honestly. Creativity. Divine inspiration strikes at the most wonderful times. Trust in this. Trust in this energy, all right? Give your guides and the divine, the great mother, give them some thanks for this message. I thank you all for your time and energy here. If you haven't already, please do click the like and subscribe button. Comment, share if you feel led. I am open for personal reads. That information is in the community tab. And any other information that you need pertaining to me is down below in the description box, okay? Love yourself first and a little bit more today, all right? Keep shining, star shines.